So I thought I was a dork about New York City, but this guy Zora Mamdani, he is a real, true dork. I know where the teddy bear was invented in Bed-Stuy. I know that my great aunt worked at the Federal Reserve. I've had the opportunity to share that with people who work there now. I visited the apartments that my great grandmother rented. I take people on the Staten Island ferry for the free trip. I've taken folks where the best hot toddy is made. Dork. But Zora Mamdani, who won the mayoral Democratic primary in June and ironically is still competing against some of the people in the general election that he beat, is dorkier than me, and I didn't think it was possible. This past Saturday, he announced a scavenger hunt on the following day. He capitalized on his already savvy social media and injected a wink at our current scandalized mayor with saying, "I've got something to hide," whilst holding the same bag of chips that mayor's crony used to attempt to bribe a journalist. The scavenger hunt started with a clue on social media to meet at Tammany Hall. It was a reference to corrupt New York Mayor Hugh J. Grant, who both took and paid many bribes. I was not dorky enough to know this fact, but my dorkdom is now growing. Huge lines appeared at Tammany Hall that sunny Sunday as people grabbed their cards and next clues. It was a gorgeous day. I followed along on social media. Next clue. He was fresh and everyone else was tired. I learned this was the unofficial motto of John Lindsay, and there is a track named after him in Manhattan. So the scavenger hunt is a scavenger hunt, and it's about NYC mayors. I don't even know who these people are. I thought I was an NYC dork. The next clue at the John Lindsay track was, we disagree with this former mayor on most things, but we're happy to be in the same boat with him on free transit. Meet us at the Manhattan terminal side of a shining example of free transit. Okay, I know that this is the Staten Island ferry, but I have no idea who the mayor was. Rudolph Giuliani. I thought he just wanted to be the 9/11 mayor. I had no idea. Mamdani is a dorky dork. Clue 4. Find the building named after the first mayor elected who was a member of NYC's Democratic Socialists of America. What? That happened? It's David Dinkins, number 1, and he has a building named after him, number 2. I'm back in school, honey. Eric Adams, Lowe, isn't the first scandal-ridden guy to fancy himself a nightlife mayor. Find the park named for this mayor who led the city as it was roaring before it came crashing down. So the videos and the pics are coming in, people are happy and traveling, and not only are these clues genius, but so is the activation. And I am so moved about Mamdani's knowledge of mayors and making fun games. Come to find out, campaign volunteers planned this in a week and a half. Just so brilliant. This candidate brings me so much hope, and hope is a double-edged sword, but really how bad can this be if we're building community and learning things and enjoying the city on a beautiful day? And the event is popular, so clearly it's fun. And the nightlife mayor that ran the city during the big stock market crash was Jimmy Walker. And there is a James Walker Park in the West Village where he was from. Anyway, other clues were at Koch, and then you could go to Mamdani's favorite cafe in Astoria. How sweet. Just wow. So then, the disgraced former Governor Grouch says, defund the police, but great scavenger hunts. And no class, free pizza for all seniors. Strange. Clearly he has trouble interacting with people. Then the thumb incarnate Eric Adams says, this runaround is exactly what he plans to do with your safety, your housing, and your taxes. And also, I'm sure a scavenger hunt was fun for the people with nothing better to do. Ask the people worried about making rent if they thought it was worth it. His opponents are such haters. So I'm thinking, I have sincere hope for Mamdani winning in November, but we're gonna have to out-dork, out-fun, and out-community the opposition to win the entire 4 years of his mayoral term.